Gary loaned you 120 grand.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to call it in.
What, all of it?
Afraid so.
Should have mentioned it.
It's all under control.
Well, I was thinking, a share of your business. It's a good offer, Cheryl. You won't get better.
And I've got 25 days to find something better, and I'm going to use every fucking minute.
Danielle didn't say anything to you, did she?
But what?
Some dipshit lawyer she's been talking to about money.
You, me, Gary. It's got disaster written all over it.
Doesn't have to.
Right, you ready?
Yep.
Yeah, you sure?
Yep.
Okay. Hey.
He's part retriever, you know.
Yeah?
He will run all day, long after you get sick of hitting the ball.
You get that from his mother's side.
His father's, definitely.
Oh, that was quick. We'll say we call it a day, eh?
Please?
Yeah, all right. One more, then we gotta go. You ready?
Yep.
You sure?
You're doing well.
At what?
Being out in public, doing family shit. When I know you're really counting down the seconds till we dump Robbie at his father's, and you get me alone.
What do you got in mind?
Sick, depraved things.
Excellent.
Hey, Mum, look what I found.
Danielle. You throw.
Hello, Gary.
Yeah, Gary.
We're having a picnic.
Oh, they're fun, aren't they? Picnics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Better let you get on then. You take care. Catch you later, mate. Huh?
See ya.
Cheers.
Hi, Gary. You never actually told him about us, did you?
Oh, no, I thought I'd leave it up to you.
Well, he knows now.
The unit next door is up for rent.
So?
You should rent it.
Why?
You could expand.
You need money to expand.
There's always money, Cheryl. Money's the least of your worries.
We could put Hoochie Daddy in there. It's a range of underwear we're developing for men.
Well, there you go then.
Case, why don't you show Gary a sample?
Oh, yes. You're gonna love this.
Always up for a freebie.
So, you just happened to be driving past and you thought you'd drop on in and give us some real estate advice, did you?
Tanya, my accountant. Bloody genius. But she lives to nag me. Anyhow, today she reminds me about this loan situation.
Still got a few days left.
No, there's no pressure. It's just, the offer's on the table. It's a good offer, too.
It's a great offer. It's a too good to be true offer.
I don't want things to get awkward between us, Cheryl. It's only business.
Okay. This is the love sock. This is what got the ball rolling. Oh, you can have this one.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked beyond all belief. There is no way I can pay that money back. Not this week, not next week, not any fucking week.
Has Wayne got any rich relatives?
He stays out of this.
So Gary buys into the business. I mean, what's so wrong about that?
It's my business, and I don't trust him. Yeah.
Are you coming to this thing?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Thing is, I don't know what his angle is, but I just don't trust him. But I got no choice. Shit, fuck, I'm an idiot.
It's all right.
Oh, sorry. I thought we had an appointment.
Yeah, we do.
I'll get out of here.
Hi, Vern Gardner.
Hey.
Mum, Come in, Vern. Look, don't worry about this, all right? I'll sort it out.
How?
I'll think of something. Okay?
Your mother.
You thought I was the spawn of the devil. What can I do for you, Vern? Is there a tree somewhere that one of my scum of the earth clients wants a chainsaw? You want to put your little carbon footprint up my ass?
You should go into politics talking bollocks like that.
Yeah. I got places to be. What is it?
I don't like you, Jethro. I don't like what you stand for.
I don't stand for anything.
Exactly. That's why I want to hire you.
To do what?
Well, I need some lawyerly things done. First off, I need it done quickly and quietly.
Mm-hmm.
Here. From Sonia, my ex-wife, telling me she's written a book.
About you?
Well, about Isengard.
Ah. That place.
It was the 70s, for Christ's sake. Nothing that went on up there was out of order for the times.
Right. But stories of sex and drugs at the hippie commune? Not so good if you want to be mayor, eh?
You'd think all that life experience would stand you in good stead, especially in West Auckland, but sadly, my people tell me no.
I mean, you have people.
Well, I've got Noel, my campaign manager.
And Noel doesn't think that slaughtering goats while you're whacked out on mushrooms will go down well with the voters?
Yeah, see what I'm talking about? That rumour never happened.
Right, so you want me to check the book for libel, right? Not my territory.
No, Jethro, I want you to injunct it. Stop it any way you can. I want that book to never see the light of day.
Glad you could join us. Cheers. Thanks, Mum.
You shouldn't be drinking it, and I need it.
What's up?
Nothing.
True, he will be sorely missed. Like you'd miss a hemorrhoid.
They said at the church that you were Lefty Munro's best living friend.
Only because every other bugger died.
Oh, shit. Cheryl. Nairi. I'm sorry for your loss.
Missed you at the service.
Well, I was held up at work.
Ted spoke beautifully.
I better go sign the fucking book.
You must be the new boyfriend.
Yeah, I guess so.
Help yourselves to food and drink. Oh, you already have. Awesome. She hates you more than she hates me.
No one ever told me why he was called Lefty.
He only had one testicle.
The things you find out about someone in prison.
I never did time with Lefty.
Not even after the Smith & Co.'s cock up.
No, I was at Mount Eden. He went to Parry.
What?
It was him, wasn't it?
Grandpa, what
The truck. The fucking truck, he took it.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you do, you bitch.
No, it's good.
You know. Tell me what happened to the fucking truck.
What? Truck?
The one I did 3 years inside for. The horses were for Rita and they were on that truck. Tell me, you evil bitch.
Grandpa, we should go.
Yeah, come on, Rita. You know. You know.
That's what I call a wake.
Yeah, hi, my name's Jethro West. I'm a lawyer representing Vern Gardner. Look, I'd love to arrange a time to talk. If you could call me back. I'll be out of the office, but my mobile number's 027 2050 527. Thanks.
Lunch?
Actually, I was just heading out.
A man should always have time for lunch, Jethro. Most important meal of the day.
I thought that was breakfast.
Lunch just got promoted. You're not going to say no to me, are you?
How you going, Grandpa? So, are you going to tell us what's so important about this photo?
Not with the pig in the room.
Not a cop, Ted.
Come on, Grandpa. You were pretty intense back there.
It was a thing of beauty, the Smith & Co. job.
It was a cock-up. You got arrested and spent 3 years inside.
It wasn't Smith & Co.'s we were robbing, you know.
Yeah, I know. You went through the wall to get to the jeweller's next door.
beautiful.
But you got caught before you opened the safe.
Yeah.
What?
You're the one with the smarts in the family. Figure it out.
You did open the safe, but you wanted it to look like you didn't. What was in the safe?
Bert Thompson.
He did the job with you and Lefty.
He found the job. The jeweller was this South African prick who lived on the shore. He had these mates in Pretoria. Even in 1970, they knew they were fucked. So they started shifting their assets overseas to their mate, the jeweller. They smuggled in thousands of the bastards.
Thousands of what?
Krugerrands. Little ounces of gold.
But there was nothing about stolen gold when you guys got arrested.
They weren't meant to be there. Can't report something stolen when it doesn't exist.
So what happened to them?
We parked the truck out the back, loaded the gold, went back in to make it look like the poxy safe had defeated me. Came back outside, the bloody truck was gone. Then the pigs arrived.
What have the bloody China horses got to do with anything?
We figured since we're in Smith & Coe's, we might as well do our Christmas shopping. Rita had her eyes on those horses when we were casing the joint. They were in the truck when it disappeared. Always thought it was Bert Thompson grassed us up. But it was Lefty. Fucking prick.
He went away as well.
Yeah, but it's not hard when you know you've got thousands waiting for you when you get out.
Thousands and thousands. Christ knows what they'd be worth now.
So Lefty got all of them?
Do me a favour, love.
Do you want me to go round to Nairi's? Have a word?
Help me to the toilet. I'm about to spew.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Gary likes a surprise lunch. You look like a prick if you say no, and then he's got you where he wants you. What do you say about us?
Nothing at first.
I'll leave a guess. Guy talk.
Rugby's not really my thing.
You're a league man.
Not really. But he got there eventually.
You're a bit of a dark horse.
I was wondering when we get to Danielle. Yeah, we've hooked up.
You actually said hooked up.
What's wrong with that?
What are we? 15?
She's a good chick.
She is. You have a problem?
Shit, no. The word ex is in front of wife for a reason. Go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Means he's pissed off. So are you?
What?
Gonna go for it?
Fucking oath I am. I'm one of those people that has to answer the phone if it rings. Sorry. Jethro West.
Mr. West?
This is Sonia Stevens.
Hi. Thanks for calling back.
I just want to say I don't respond well to threats. I survived him once, I will survive him again.
Look, all I want to do is
My
talk.
story will be told.
Ooh, what was that about?
Hello.
How the fuck could you?
Sorry?
How could you do that to her?
Who is this?
It's Rochelle. Who do you think?
You tell him, girl.
How'd I do what to who?
To my mum, of course, trying to scare her off like that.
Well, your mum.
Yes.
Oh, what? Sonia Stevens is your mum?
Yes.
Rochelle, I've never met your mother.
Really?
Never.
Yeah, well, like, what you're doing to her is still really shitty.
Look,
Bastard.
your mum's friend, Rochelle. I didn't even know your surname.
I bet your Van knows my last name.
So, your mum was married to Vern.
Yes.
So, Vern's your father?
Ew! My father? I lost my virginity to Vern. What kind of sicko do you think I am?
You lost your virginity to your mum's husband.
Yeah.
Does your mum know that?
I think so, Jethro. She was in the room at the time. Maybe not in the same bed or anything weird like that, but in the communal sleeping teepee. I think she was with Neville. I got a puppy afterward.
This was at Isengard.
Don't you get all judgmental. I was 14 and I knew exactly what I was doing.
I didn't know you grew up there.
We left when I was 14. God, it sucked having to go to a school where you wore clothes.
And it doesn't give you the right to pick on Sonia.
Well, I'm not picking on her. I just want to talk to her.
Talk her into giving up her book. You don't know how much this book means to her, how much it's helped.
Help with what?
Don't tell him. He's a lawyer. He'll use it against her.
No one's using anything against anyone, all right? Look, I just want to talk to your mum, all right? That's all.
Mum's been a bit fragile for a few years.
Fragile.
See? He's using it already.
So the book thing's good for her, you know, like a way to get it out of her system. Even if it's not quite how some of us remember it.
Right, see, that's exactly the reason I want to talk to her.
Using.
Because this could get very public, very ugly. And I don't want your mum to go through that. All I want to do is talk, Rochelle.
You try one lawyery thing and I'll punch your fucking lights out. Mum!
Hey, Shell.
You all right, Mum?
Oh, why is that always the first thing you ask me?
Because it's always the first thing I think.
Oh, you're one of Cheryl's boys. Why didn't you tell me that on the phone?
Well, you never really gave me a chance.
You're the one that got locked in the freezer.
No, that was Van.
Oh, is he a lawyer too? My life fell to pieces. I got to the point where I could step back from the abyss or into the abyss.
Okay.
My daughter thinks I exaggerate.
It wasn't as bad as all that, Mum.
Well, you were young. You could do what you liked.
It was beautiful up there. Still is.
I thought it had closed.
Oh, no, the land's still there. Sometimes I walk the dogs there.
My book helped me step back from the abyss, Jethro. So you see, it's very, very important to me.
Yeah, no, I understand. Have you found a publisher yet?
Not yet. But I've had these wonderful letters encouraging me to keep writing. I'm thinking of publishing it myself.
Oh, really? Great. I don't suppose I could maybe read your book.
Why?
Oh, I don't think that would be a very good idea with you being Vern's lawyer.
Oh, no, look. Try not to see me as a lawyer. Try to look at me as someone who's trying to find a way through this for you.
For all of us.
All of who?
Well, I've written this on behalf of the others as well.
What others?
The other wives.
Oh, Vern had other wives.
5.
Really? One after the other?
All at the same time.
You know, Sonia, I would love to read your book.
I mean, sure, Grandpa got 3 years inside. But you have to admit, as far as double crosses go, that was good.
You have a disturbing way of looking at the world, young lady.
Oh, come on, Wayne. A truckload of missing apartheid gold? That is cool, and if you were still a cop, you'd be all over it.
Or I could be thinking, what's this pissed old coot on about?
Nah, it was real.
Time can play tricks on a mind, especially one that's unhinged to start with.
No, not Grandpa. I bet it all happened just the way he said. And holy fuck.
Is Theodore here?
He's actually kind of passed out in his caravan right now.
Oh.
Hard to tell if it's the alcohol or the shock of finding out that his mate was double-crossing scum.
Loretta, what can we do for you, Nairi?
If Ted's so attached to these bloody things, he might as well have them.
Well, there's an admission of guilt, if ever I heard one.
Loretta, my husband never did the dirty on anyone, especially not Ted.
Bullshit.
He loved him like a brother.
Loved him so much he stole from him. That's a pretty special kind of love, that is.
Loretta, if you really want to know the truth, you should look a little closer to home, young lady.
No. No way. Grandpa would never...
Not him. Try your sainted grandmother.
Are you saying that...
I'm saying she's the one who called the cops on them. That bit had nothing to do with me.
So what bit was to do with you?
None of your business.
How come you've got the horses? Ted said they were in the truck.
I don't talk to cops.
I'm not a cop.
So tell me, out of interest.
Well, you know what it's like, Cheryl, being the wife of a crim. No retirement schemes for us. And when your man went inside, there was never enough to run a family. Rita came up with the idea. She was the hardest bitch of all.
Don't you call my grandmother a bitch.
She was. And you really are a lot like her.
Oh, fuck you.
What idea?
Lefty told me all about the Smith & Co.'s job. I told Rita. She came up with the plan. Insurance, if you like.
Oh, you are lying.
Rita waited until they'd loaded up the truck and gone back inside. She drove it off. We divided up the gold and agreed only to touch it when the man in our life was gone for good by whatever means. Took our share, went our separate ways. But when I worked out that she'd shopped the guys, sent them to prison, went round to give her a slapping, oh, she stood her ground, said she needed a holiday from Ted. Like I said, total bitch. I kept these because I liked them. Rita hated them. Shows how much Ted knew about her. Anyway, you might as well have them now. I'm off on a cruise next week, something I've always wanted to do. I just cashed in an investment. Say goodbye to Ted for me.
God, I love your family.
It's crap. Grandma would never do that to him.
Oh, yes, she would.
Just because she hated you.
Come on, you knew your grandmother better than any of us. This is exactly the sort of crap she would pull.
Not to him. Nairi bloody Monroe is so lying.
So where'd she get her money for the cruise, then bonus bonds? Lefty was the worst criminal in the world. This all makes sense.
Don't forget the Gigi's.
Shut up about the bloody horses.
You know Rita. What a tight cow she could be. And once she made a plan, she stuck with it to the bitter end. Or until someone lay bleeding in the gutter. So Rita meant to hide the gold until Ted shuffled off, but she died first. She got diagnosed and she went really quickly. I bet she never even had time to do anything with it.
No.
Why not?
Are we having this conversation down here so Wayne won't hear us?
Where would she hide stuff, stolen stuff?
She buried it. Are you saying that there's a shitload of Krugerrands in our backyard? They weren't here in 1970. They didn't shift out of Aztec Road till 1974.
Oh, that's where it'll be then.
What, they sold the house and she never shifted the gold?
They didn't sell it. Wolf sold it after Rita died to pay for Ted's unit.
What? No one ever told me that.
Oh, well, the sale wasn't strictly legal. But Rita would have known that it was far less risky to leave it buried there than to rebury it here.
Are you fellas coming up for dinner?
Yeah, on our way.
Mum, I still think that this is total bullshit, but it would kill Grandpa to hear people talking about Grandma like this.
Well, I'm not going to tell him, are you?
No.
Oh, he doesn't need to know then.
How's it going?
It's incredible. It's both unputdownable and utterly unreadable at the same time. How she does it is beyond me.
These legal points.
Oh, no, that's kooky stuff I thought we could try.
Ah, no way, not ever.
Oh, you wanted depravity.
Yeah, there are limits.
But I don't get it. How does an asshole like Vern get all these women throwing themselves at him?
Oh, honey, you have the same effect on me. But this paragraph goes on for 3 pages.
Yeah, it's better that. I don't think anyone's going to vote for Vern after they've read that.
I don't think Vern's going to stay out of prison after page 32.
Really? Well, you wouldn't be into that?
You try that with me, pal. You will not walk for a week.
Threat or promise?
I'm going to find out.
Yeah, take the chances.
Right.
You fellas gonna eat this?
Hey, Grandpa. How you feeling?
Like someone who spent half the day spewing his ring out.
Well, at least you're feeling better.
Want some food?
What are those doing here?
No, brought them round.
Why? To rub salt in the wound?
She thought you might like them.
Jeez. Christ knows what he'd do if he knew the real story.
Sonia, Jethro West.
Did you read my book?
Yeah, I certainly did.
And?
It is quite a story.
Well, there are a few bits I want to rewrite, but I think it holds together pretty well, don't you?
I think you've written the story that you wanted to write.
Oh, you don't know how good it is to hear someone say that.
So, where do we go from here?
Look, I think I can see a way through this, but I'm gonna need your help.
So you've read the book?
What I could manage, yeah.
And?
It was troubling.
Can I read it?
Ooh, I don't think that's a good idea.
I want to read it.
I mean, there was some serious shit you were up to up there in the White Tax, Fern.
Well, morality has shifted a bit since then.
You had 5 wives at the same time.
It was the
In
70s.
the 80s and almost into the 90s.
Look, it's not my fault the right-wingers came along and sucked the fun out of everything.
Vern, listen to me. If that book comes out, you're going to get screwed in ways even you haven't tried.
I know that. Did you not get what I said yesterday?
I mean, what have you got that'll make them go away?
Them. She's got them all on her side, hasn't she?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I bet she has. You know she had a massive drug problem, don't you?
Well, you kept giving her the drugs.
No, she kept taking them.
Look, Vern, you need this to go away.
By buying them off. I'm not a rich man, Jethro. The properties I do have, they're all protected by trust, so they can't get their hands on them.
You have the commune.
No.
You still own the land.
I said I'd never sell it. When I walked off that land, I gave it back.
To who?
To Gaia.
Who the fuck is Gaia?
The Earth Goddess. To thank her for our time there.
Right. Well, Gaia isn't writing a book about you fucking underage girls. Is she, Vern?
Hi, you don't know us, but do you mind if we dig up your backyard looking for a fortune in stolen South African gold?
We'll play it as it comes.
It won't be here.
Why are you here then?
So what does Wayne think you're doing today?
Wayne doesn't need to know about any of this.
Oh, okay, I'll add him to the list.
You just think it was stupid.
Plus, he might have a bit of a problem with funding the next part of your lives with the proceeds of crime.
Stay here.
It's interesting, actually, that you don't have a problem with it, given your whole no crime thing.
What happened here happened a long time ago.
Oh, so that's where the line is. Statute of limitations. Just so I know.
Get your cut.
Of nothing, because there won't be anything there. Even if they do let you dig up the garden.
Thought I heard someone knocking.
The music.
What about it?
Couldn't hear because of the music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you live here?
Yes?
Hi, I'm Cheryl.
Oh, hi, Cheryl. Billy.
Nice to meet you, Billy.
You're not one of those Christians, are you?
No. Hey, do you own this house?
So you're a real estate agent?
No. It's just, my family used to live here a long time ago.
Cool.
Yeah, and my mother-in-law, she was a wee bit crazy in the head, you know.
Yeah, old people do that.
And we think that she might have buried some family heirlooms in the back garden.
No shit.
No shit.
Okay. Well, if you need any help digging them up, I think we've got one of those little garden trails somewhere.
Great. So you don't mind if I just have a little dig around the back garden?
Shit, no. It's not like it's my house or anything.
Yeah, that's great.
Now what?
Now we dig.
Where?
You like her, think like Rita.
Okay, I'm thinking Slutty Pants is insane.
Please, this is important.
Why?
Well, let's just say it could solve a lot of problems.
What problems?
Look, if you were Rita, where would you bury something?
Okay, well, that much gold, it's got to be in a box or something. Can't be too deep in case she needs it in a hurry. She liked to mark the spot with a tree, not on top because of the roots. So I guess we look for a 30-year-old tree.
What do they look like?
How would I know?
Okay, let's start digging then.
Chair's got them together.
How are they?
Not happy.
Bastard. Did you use that vasectomy thing in the book?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't quite get all the way through.
It was in chapter 2, Pip.
No, I meant how do they look?
He didn't want any kids.
Except to sleep with.
Hey, I was not a kid. I was 14. Narelle was 15 when she married him.
Well, he should go to prison for what he did.
So they're still in good form.
Vern, the point is, they are together, they're angry, and they're not going anywhere. And stories of orgies and rampant underage sex, it's just not good news for you, mate.
See, girls were much more sexual much earlier.
Yeah, okay. You made them walk around with no clothes.
They never did anything they didn't want to do.
Vern, there's a price you're going to pay here. You can pay that publicly or privately.
I'm not selling that land.
No, you're not selling it. You're gifting it.
Hi, I'm Loretta.
Hey, I'll talk to you, old man.
Yes, good.
Wait.
How'd you know I was here?
Well, I didn't. I saw you walk in. I came over to say g'day. I'm meeting some friends for lunch. The whole world doesn't revolve around you, Jethro.
Believe me, I've never laboured under that illusion.
So, are you saving the planet now?
Oh, you know about Vern?
How's it going? Be nice to see him put in his place.
Look, Vern's my client, and I'll deal with him how I want. If that ever involves you, you'll be the first to know.
Haven't you grown some stones? Was Danielle your client when you advised her to sting me for 100 grand?
She's never been my client.
Gods be praised. Here she is. Hey, baby.
Hello, honey.
This is nice.
Why don't you go play with your reptile friends?
Have fun.
Anytime you want to send me that 100 grand.
On to it first thing tomorrow.
Don't worry about it. It's sorted.
Sorted.
Sorted, as in I've sorted it out.
Mum, it's not here. It's all right. I'll walk home.
Vern would like to make, as he calls it, reparations for anything that may have occurred in the past.
How much?
The land.
Yes. That's hitting the bastard where it hurts.
Shit, I knew I should have said yes when he proposed.
And in return, I don't get to publish my book.
The agreement with Vern does preclude any of you from publishing any autobiographical or factual material concerning your time in the commune.
Well, what about a novel?
No. No mention of the word novel.
It'd make a great novel, Mum.
It would, wouldn't it? Or a film. What about a film?
No mention of film either.
It'd make a great film.
Now look, however you decide to divide the land up...
Oh, equally, of course.
Oh, no, I'm not setting foot up there ever again.
What's the point in having it then?
Well, look, maybe there's a way we can make this work.
Excuse me, the digging lady? You gonna be much longer? Just, wondering. Okay. Guess that's a yes.
Oh, dear sweet Lord. You are more beautiful than ever, Narelle. Pip,
Vern,
your strength, your grace, they've only grown with time. You are astounding. Oh. Sonia, you're a writer now.
Trying to be.
Well, you always had that creativity, and you will succeed, always.
Oh, Vern.
Oh.
Hi, Vern.
Rochelle, beautiful Rochelle.
Okay, we need to get a move on if that's okay. Got a few things to sign. Confidentiality agreements, land transfer agreement. If you could all take a seat, I'll talk you through it as we go. You can sit here, big guy.
So, this is where Vern got up to no good.
Something like that.
Yeah, stories I've heard about this place.
Rumors and hearsay. You want to buy it?
Is hell frozen up?
Close.
No way would Vern sell this to land-raping scum like me, Jethro.
Well, Vern doesn't own it anymore.
Who does?
Ah, well, all things must pass.
Okay. I'll courier everything over to your office.
Take care of her, girls. For Gaia.
Right. Now, you can all sign your copy of the agreement to unsell. It's only $1 million to be transferred tonight into the holding account. Isengard can be yours, Gary, for $2 million.
$2 million?
It's a fair price. Once you've parceled it up, sold it off, you make a ton of cash.
I'll still make a ton of cash if I bought it for $3 million, which is closer to what it's worth.
You want it or not?
Does Vern know you diddled him out of his patch?
Take it, make money, and be happy. But there's one more thing. There's my fee for brokering this deal. The money that Mum owes you. It's gone. Wiped. She owes you nothing.
Aren't you the good son?
Do you want the land or not?
Yeah. Yeah, I want it.
I'll draw up the paperwork.
My word. You are a dark horse.
what have you been up to?
Drink?
I won't. Lots to do. One of Rita's, I take it.
Yep.
Congratulations.
It was only the one.
There were a lot more last time I saw them. You must be slutted.
Any idea where the rest went?
Told you. We split it. She shot through. Didn't see her for a couple of years.
You know where she went?
Why don't you ask Ted?
I wouldn't do that to him.
Leave him to his memories, eh?
He wouldn't know anyway. He and Rita had this weird thing about her not visiting him in prison. He said it made it all the harder.
Handy for her, that.
How so?
You knew Rita. She always liked a good secret. Very good at secrets, that woman. Don't spend it all at once.
Have a great cruise. Don't run into any icebergs.
$1.85. Barry Bacon going on the favourite, Duce Express. And it walks up to the gate, says Tito's Cat Queen, Q. Do we give it a real chance in this? $6 and $2.55, and the line's pretty well right. Cat Queen's the one moving around on an outside gate. $3 off.
Hey.
Hey.
Where's everyone?
Oh, you know, out doing shit.
Congratulations. You're now debt-free.
It's just a Gary debt.
Gone.
How?
Does it matter?
Yeah.
I brokered a deal that made Gary a lot of money, conditional on him wiping your debt.
Just like that.
Just like that.
This deal that you broke, it must have made him a hell of a lot of money.
It was a property deal, okay? Not a drug deal. This is the part where you say thank you.
What did you do?
I made Gary a lot of money, right? So now he owes me. So you don't owe him. Shit.
Thanks.
You all right?
Yeah. Just got a bit of exercise.
You?
Yeah, my body's not really used to it.
Just stick around with cigarettes, huh?
Yeah. Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
What you doing?
All right.
Whoa, you're happy?
He's a player now. Tell you that.
Oh, a player. Well, player, Robbie is sick. I have to go home.
Okay, I'll come with you.
No. So we are.
Well, it's not life-threatening, and if you two boys are playing nicely together...
Made everyone a lot of money today to this boy. He should celebrate.
No, I should come with you.
No, come on, you're a player, not a pussy.
All class, Gary, as always. Now go on. You know you want to. You have a good night.
Okay. I'll call you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Don't be a dork.
Always. Right. Let's unleash hell.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
What do you mean doing to yourself, woman?
I just, thought I'd give myself some exercise.
Carry on like this and I'll get you out hunting.
Well, that's gonna happen.
Doesn't matter. I still love you. In fact, I was thinking of getting you 2 China horses to show you how much I love you.
Don't even think about it.
Unless you want a truckload of Krugerrands.
Nah, I'm rich enough already. Ow. Come round more. That's better.
Fucking sick fuck.
This program was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.
Want to buy it? For $2 million.
2 mil?
It's a fair price.
Does Vern know you diddled him out of his patch?
There's one more thing. The money that Mum owes you. It's gone.
Aren't you the good son?
What did you do?
I made Gary a lot of money, so now he owes me.
He's a player now. Tell you that.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Right. Let's unleash hell.
You stay away from me, you fucking sick fuck.
don't think a man would be able to fix his own towel rail.
Yeah, well, Jethro's not a man. He's a wanker.
Hey, it's the council lady.
Hey. Hey, what's she got in her hand? Hey, this is our job, man.
But I don't think she's after the towel rail, eh?
Yeah, she needs screws.
She's gonna trash your brother's car. We should stop her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey! Whoa! It's my brother's car you're smashing up there.
I know that, dick breath.
Hey, you watch your language, council lady.
Yeah, and why are you smashing his car up for?
Fucking deserves it.
Ooh. That is one angry council lady.
Yeah. We tried to stop her, eh? But she was too quick for us.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
Yeah, I may just be a humble tradesman, but nothing does not usually end up in a smashed up car. And someone had given her the bash.
Yeah, not me. Did you dump her? I'm not on with her.
So you were alone in that bed last night?
Look, guys, I've got a hell of a hangover, all right? Can we take this downstairs? Yeah, but what about your towel rail?
Yeah, she had a pretty good hammer around me. She must work out.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, so what about the towel rail? What about dealing to my car? We're home handy.
Bro, if it was your fence or your letterbox, it'd be a different story.
Hey there.
Hey.
Thought we could do brunch. Shit, what happened?
Oh, nothing. Total nothing. Big nothing. Just having a bit of trouble with a client. It's a council thing. This is my brother, Van.
Ah, hi. Danielle, pleased to meet you.
I'm Munter.
Munter?
Yeah.
Right. Heard a lot about you too.
Yeah.
Not that much.
Shall we go in?
Look, I've got a couple of things I've got to sort out, so can we catch up later on today?
Okay.
See ya.
Later.
Fucking wankers.
Reach and stretch and sprinkle that starter.
Mrs. Watson is giving it a good old sprinkle.
She is so courageous. She just keeps on knitting despite her hearing and speech deficits. She said this colour really suits me.
Oh, she's blind as well.
Just because you're fat and pregnant and have no sense of style doesn't mean you have to be a bitch. Oh, I love this part. No matter what our age, we can all reach and stretch.
Who made this crap?
My friend, Mr. Purvis.
Pervy by name.
And it's not crap.
The shots are okay.
He just loves, like, mucking around with cameras and computers and stuff.
That's not all he wants to muck around with.
Shh. Listen. We can all reach out and touch. Even people with limited mobility. We just have to reach out and touch every day.
And coming in for the bazooka shot.
Hot to trot, pervy boy.
Why do you guys have to make everything so icky?
Someone has to hang it out there for the lowest common denominator.
What about, like, love and kindness and spirits communicating?
They were tit shots.
Well, thank goodness I have to go to work.
They were tit shots.
You're hard at it on a Sunday.
Needs must.
I like this place, Cheryl. Reminds me of when I was starting out. It's got milk, I guess, on a sugar.
Thanks.
Would it have been so bad to have me pump in some capital?
Thought you needed capital.
You don't miss much, do you?
Is that meant to be a compliment?
Just try for small talk, Cheryl. Give a man a break.
What I can't work out is why you come all the way down here just to make small talk.
Pleasure of your company.
Piss off.
Thing about you, Cheryl, you're an inspiration. A lot of people, their kids don't listen to a word they say, but yours, phew, they go out on a limb for you.
What's that meant to mean?
That deal Jethro pulled together was very ambitious, worth about $1 million. I didn't know he had that much lying around.
No. He was brokering that deal for someone else.
Is that what he said? He's sharp. But there's only one person he was doing it for.
Afraid it's time to stop.
We haven't done our warm down.
Well, the chapel group have this booked for 11:30.
It's only 11:20, you stupid pillock.
They're having a video on the rocky road to redemption.
Bloody Bible bashers.
Mr. Purvis.
Are you in with them? Is that your problem?
Okay, everyone, finishing up now. Let's go back to our rooms, breathe and stretch. That's right, Mrs. Watson.
Can I see you in my office, Pascal?
This really doesn't have to be a big deal. We can just move the class earlier.
That's not why I needed to see you.
Okay.
I had a complaint from Mrs. Watson's daughter about the theft of a mohair throw, some kind of rug, I assume.
It's more of a shawl.
You know about it?
Mrs. Watson gave it to me.
Oh, well, apparently she promised it to her daughter.
Mrs. Watson's daughter is an evil, grasping bitch who never visits.
I have to look into any complaint.
Did you ask Mrs. Watson?
I had a glance at your file, Pascal. You first came here on community service. What was that for?
Nothing.
You got community service for nothing.
It was just a misunderstanding at a shop. Some things fell into my boot. They're kind of wide at the leg.
I see.
But I'm a really different person now. I don't need as much makeup.
A word of advice, Pascal. The elderly are easily confused and taken advantage of.
I didn't even want to take the throw. Mrs. Watson made
Then you won't mind bringing it back tomorrow,
Fine.
along with any other items that fell into your boots.
What is that supposed to mean?
I think you heard me.
I'm not some fat thieving hobag.
I'd never call you fat, Pascal.
I'm not a thief.
Return the items. This goes no further.
Well, well. Look at you. Coffee?
No, thanks.
You certainly tied one on last night.
What happened?
You don't know?
Well, I wouldn't be asking if I did.
Right. Well, last I saw, you'd met up with the lovely Trina and you were heading off to the toilets.
Why would I do that?
Why do blokes go to the ladies in the club? You tell me.
So when did I leave?
Then I buggered off. You two were getting hot and heavy in three's a crowd.
Well, nothing happened.
What, you think I go around bleating about this, Jethro? I won't say anything to Danielle if that's what you're worried about. That is what you're worried about.
How'd you hurt yourself?
How'd you know?
I can see you shielding.
I don't know. It's all a bit of a blur.
Big Gary's fine.
What makes you say that?
It's his MO, haven't you noticed? It's all party on, then you're the one who suffers. What is it?
Hello, my friend. It is good I should meet you because I'm going to call.
Oh, Mr. Dozlik, this is my friend, Danielle.
Pleased to meet you, lovely lady. We have a great news in our community. The Creation Society hosts an international festival of the accordion.
Great.
Yes, great gathering, much music, a little drinking perhaps. Have you seen our club's room?
No.
This is good because it's shit. But it will be a state of the arts when we draw on society funds.
Oh, well, I'm not sure of the figures at the moment.
We'll do a beautiful festival. You will have free tickets.
Thank you. I can't wait.
Yeah. I'll call you first thing.
Okay.
You're clearly the man to know.
Yeah. It's a client. Look,
There you go. Can't face the creme brulee.
I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Yeah, hold you to it.
Hey, love. Hope you're good. Can you give me a call? Hi, this is Trina. If you're cute, call me back.
Yeah. Hi, this is Jethro. Look, whatever happened last night, we should sort this case, so, call me back.
You're having a clear out?
Piss off.
It's like a bomb went off in an op shop.
There's been this stupid complaint, and now I have to take all of this stuff back to the lovely old people who gave them to me. They're gonna be so upset.
They're worth a few bucks.
Give it back.
You don't want it.
Mr. Purvis gave it to me.
What you getting in return, eh?
A few bed baths.
Rub-a-dub-dub, eh?
No, it's not like that. He likes me for who I am, and they all do, and I haven't had sex with any of them.
I'm really worried about you. This job is seriously screwing with your head.
I love my job.
What happened to the girl who did over the entire makeup section at Bunsen's the Chemist and didn't get caught?
I'm not like that anymore.
I'll take the lot off your hands for 50.
50.
If she used even a tiny percent of her 2 brain cells, she'd figure out that she doesn't have to take it back.
How?
Is Dorky Derek a cop?
No, he's a nurse manager.
Can nurse managers come round and search your room?
Oh, right, of course.
100 for the china.
Piss off, they're mine.
Yay, finally!
Hey, you recovered? Getting there. Brought these around for the Isengard sale.
That's fast work.
Yeah, well, no time like the present, eh?
It's a lot of money to raise in a short time. It's not like I've got a whole lot of handy accounts I can just dip into. No rush for these?
No, it's just that if I don't get it settled today...
You think I'd go somewhere else with this?
No. Why would I?
Well, you know, you're not above a bit of two-timing.
Well, you think that's funny?
Shit, offensive.
Why would I sleep with a woman I don't even like?
Well, it wouldn't stop some guys. If a bitch is up for it, why not? Maybe she deserves it.
Yeah, well, I'm not like that.
Of course not. Thanks for these. I'll get on to it.
Okay.
I will need a bank check or direct transfer from our society fund.
How much?
All of it.
Okay, well, according to the rules of your society, your treasurer is the only person that can make withdrawals of over 500.
He is in Croatia, and my cousin has a window to start building next week.
Well, maybe your treasurer could fax me through an authorization.
You call me a liar?
Your society has rules. I'm meant to follow them.
Okay. I get the form.
Great. You'll have a wonderful festival.
Are you sarcastic about the accordion?
No, not at all.
Good, because in that case, I would punch you. Hello, Cheryl.
Mr. D, how are you?
I'm well, and my family also, and we celebrate because our loving and virtuous daughter is engaged.
Which one's that, then?
We have only one. Draska will marry Polyanovich. They're a fine family, with many panel-beaten branches.
It's great. Great, and convenient.
I only care for my daughter's happiness. I'll be back for my money.
What money's that?
Croatian society. Corky used to handle their trust accounts.
Jesus, there was still some left.
Look, Mum, it's really good to see you, but I'm quite busy.
This deal you're doing, who are you brokering it for?
That's not important.
Gary said it was worth about $1 million.
What's Gary talking to you about it for?
What, is this some kind of dark secret?
Look, Mum, I did this deal so that you didn't have to worry.
Yeah, I know
Right,
that.
So stop worrying, okay? It's a done deal. It'll be fine.
You better not be
Jesus,
bullshitting me.
Mum. Stop worrying, okay? It's fine.
I do. I really do. And I wouldn't give it back unless I had to. Oh no, please don't cry. Look, I'll go make you a cup of tea, okay?
What's going on, Angel?
Mrs. Watson thinks I don't like her knitting.
Oh, it's just a lovely blanket.
You noticed.
You look a treat in pink. Brings out the roses in your cheeks.
But now her daughter's gonna get it. She won't even suit it. She's the thief, not me.
Who said that? Was it him? That pommy jerk?
I can't burden you with my professional issues.
Of course you can.
No, really, I can't. I'm gonna go get Mrs. Watson your tea.
You jumped up rodent, how dare you?
Mr. Purse.
I know your sort. Get your kicks from making girls cry. You're a bully, that's what you
You
are.
have a grievance. Let's take this back to my office.
Let's take it outside now.
Please go back to your
Don't
room.
pick on my girl and get away with it.
This is ridiculous.
Ah! Ow!
Ow, Mr. Purvis! Help!
Jethro!
What can I do for you?
You think you can screw me and get away with it?
I never screwed you, Vin.
What about your Hippocratic oath, eh? What about that?
Well, as doctors.
You conned me, you bastard.
No, you engaged me to stop publication of a book that would tarnish your reputation and expose you to criminal charges. I did that.
I told you I'd never sell my land. You diddled me.
You didn't sell it, you gifted it, right? And as a result, a number of women that hate your guts won't be charging you with rape and sodomy.
Was Savage in on this the whole time?
What the fuck?
Did Gary Savage put you up to this? Oh, yeah, he'd do it. I know he would.
Vern, this is paranoid bullshit,
Yeah,
right?
it didn't sound like that when he came bowling up to me to gloat about how he was getting my land on the cheap.
Vern, I have to go.
I'll have you struck off! I'll have you struck off, you unprincipled piece of low-life shit!
Matzo ball?
Oh, thanks.
Kosher delicacies. I sometimes wonder if that is a contradiction in terms. And you're not listening to me at all, are you?
Sorry.
It still hurts.
Yeah.
This is nasty.
Ow.
You must have been out of it.
Yeah, maybe I wasn't just drunk.
What are you talking about?
Some kind of drug.
With Gary? No way. Are you okay?
Yeah. Just have this feeling like everything's imploding. No, I've got... Thanks. Jethro West.
I got your message. We should talk about what happened.
Hi. Thanks for calling me back.
You're a fucking creep, you know that?
Acting like this is my fault.
Maybe we could get together.
Well, you think I want to be alone with you? You are sick and dangerous.
I just want to make this better.
Oh, really? How about going to the cops and turning yourself in?
Look,
I
Trina.
want to bury this, but I sure as hell won't.
Crazy client.
Cool, Trina.
Yeah, it's just some stuff. It's got a bit pear-shaped.
Don't do this to me.
But
Do you
Danielle,
want to tell me what's going on?
I can't.
Why not?
Because it's too fucked in the head, all right?
Well, I'd rather know that you were crazy than you were lying to me. Cool.
Danielle. Shit. Look. Here's her field. On the way to Matamata, there's a stretch of highway and all the signs are pointing to Huna.
This is the crazy bit.
I get the feeling that Gary doesn't like that I've done this deal and he's trying to take me down. It's not direct, but all the signs.
Are going to Tahuna.
It's ridiculous, I know.
What's he done to you?
You can't help me. I'll call you, okay?
Hello, Miss Trainer. You're looking lovely. Have a good night. Derek, what happened to you? What? I didn't do anything? I'm really, really sorry. And I'll talk to Mr. Purvis.
I don't think he will.
He's been arrested.
Well, there was some argument for it, but I said no.
He's just way smart and he gets frustrated.
Helping with that, are you?
Are you trying to be smutty?
No.
You're implying things about hand jobs?
Pascal, you're a very attractive young woman. Very attractive. But you're overly familiar, particularly with the men. You hold no qualifications in nursing, occupational therapy, which leads me to another matter. Your classes.
What about them?
They've not been checked by a qualified physio, so they will cease forthwith.
But everybody loves them.
It's a health and safety issue.
No one's been hurt, and well, only one person has actually died, but he had a heart condition.
We'll wrap it up here, Pascal.
But it's not their fault that they're old, and this is just wrong, and it sucks.
Well, if you don't like it, you know what you can do.
No, what?
Nothing.
Ugh.
Just stay away from Alistair Purvis.
Thanks. G'day.
This is a genuine article?
Yeah.
Saving you money for the big investments?
Maybe. What can I do you for? Trina's talking about going to the cops.
Should?
Yeah. So I need details. What bar we went to, what time we got there, when you last saw me.
Okay, we hit the club about 1, O'Cron K Road. Then I left about 1:30.
Right, no, I was going to the toilets. Ladies.
Yeah. Listen, Jethro, if this comes to anything, you were with me the whole time. End of story, okay?
You do that?
What do you think? I'm on your side.
How'd you run into Vern?
Shit, there's the tangent.
You told him that you were buying his land.
I ran into him at council. He was being a sanctimonious prick. You think I wouldn't take the chance to get one over him?
Yeah. Well, he's talking Law Society, getting me struck off.
That's my fucking fault, is it? You're in a bit of shit here. But you should ask yourself who made this cock up. I'm not the one who took shortcuts, ripped off client funds. That's what you did, huh? Your clients authorised that? You pull a fast one on Vern, you dip into client funds, then you dip your wick into the wrong girl. Who did that, mate? You did, all of it. So don't go blaming me, okay? Thanks for the beer.
What's all that shit about? If you don't like it, you know what you can do. It's like he wants to get rid of me.
Well, maybe because he does.
Well, why doesn't he just fire me then?
Because that would mean like 52 warnings, 100 letters, and $1 million in lawyers' fees.
What?
It's really hard to fire people these days. Why do you think I keep all my useless stuff on casual contracts?
So Derek wants me to quit.
If you walk, he can't get slapped with unjustified dismissal.
Oh, that is so sneaky.
His only other option is to restructure your job out of existence, but I guess they always need people to wipe Brinkley butts.
I do more than that, much more.
Maybe that's why he hates you too.
What, caring?
Because you're putting out for Mr. Purvis and not him.
Why do you always have to bring everything back to sex? Is it like a side effect of being pregnant or something?
No, I just understand the baseness that is human nature.
Well, you're wrong, because good and beautiful always went out over yuck, bad and huss, and you and Derek are not going to make me give up my career because you're mean and evil.
Shit! Dick! What are you doing sneaking up on me? I live here, remember? Yeah. Hey, here's your towel, Ralph. Why are you doing it now? Oh, Mum said I had to because the sun's shining out of your butt. But then I was thinking, if the sun really did shine out your bum, then you wouldn't need a towel. Because your bum would be hot all the time. Are you stoned? I had a couple of puffs for concentration, yeah. You got any more? What, you want to smoke a joint with me? Well, I'm not nicking anything for you. Or dumping any chicks for you. I don't want you to. Oh, I know. You want to get me wasted so you don't have to pay me, right? Yeah. Take it. I've still got some. So what's the trick? There's no trick, all right? I'm a bit of shit and I want to get wasted. Is that so hard to get? You're in the shit. Money, career, the works. Remember Trina, the windscreen? Oh. Couldn't you get it fixed? Just light the joint. Okay, so let me get this straight. Council lady says that you got nasty with her, right? But if you didn't, then that's pretty fucking mean, man, even for a council lady. Yeah. So why would she do that? Apart from that she hates me. She rooted you. Not anymore. Well, so she tries to get you back by rooting you. Or saying that you rooted her. The point is, Van, there's one kind of root that leads to criminal charges. Oh, you... Whoa. Did you? I can't remember. Well, you don't forget a route. Even a bad route, especially a bad route, Jethro. Yeah, I was out of it. Oh, then you couldn't have done it. I mean, everyone knows you can't go the distance when you're wasted. But you didn't. You wouldn't. Well, I could have a while ago. Yeah, but you do have a nasty side. Your Chinese burn side. Not anymore. No more Chinese burns. I think I'm in love with someone. That's the first time it's happened to me. But you've had heaps of girlfriends. I never loved them. Yeah? Yeah, that's why I can't believe I couldn't have done this. I wouldn't. That's not gonna stop me going to prison. Yeah, you wouldn't handle that, man. All those heavy dudes in the showers. And yeah. You don't need to do the soap thing, Van. I could do it. Jail, not the soap thing. You go to prison for me. Yeah, well, you've done stuff for me before when I was fucked up. And that's a stupid idea. Yeah, you're probably right. Wait, I'm having another one. What you gotta do is not tell anyone about this, and then you prove you didn't do it, and then you'll be sweet. It's brilliant. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame it's fucking impossible.
Did you fix it?
What?
We went round to death throes.
Oh, yeah, we had a heap of stuff to work through.
It was just a towel rail.
No, the jib was a bit rooted. The life's it's bigger than a towel rail. There's heaps more hanging on it.
Hold on. Van, fuck are you on about?
Nothing. It's the major shit that Jethro's in. You do not talk about.
What major shit?
Oh, and the towel rail. Sweeter than that.
We had 2 clients lined up this morning. This better be worth it.
Yeah, I told you, man, it's life and death.
Electrics?
No. But you're gonna be so into it, man.
It's a fence. Oh, but they already got fences, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Get down, it's earth.
Oh, bro, it's the council lady.
Yeah, she's after Jethro.
I thought she already got him.
She's done bad shit, man. So we gotta follow her and get evidence, like CSI.
Oh, no, they don't follow, they just get the evidence.
Well, then that's what we're the... Go, man.
Why'd you say so, man? Surely as good as the fence.
Where is my money?
I still haven't received a fax from your treasurer, so...
Why is there no money in our bank? I check on our account. There is nothing there.
Yeah, well, I noticed your funds hadn't been touched for a while, so I reinvested the money.
Where is this investment?
That's a property. It'll mature quite soon.
Bullshit.
No, it's true.
If the money doesn't go back by tomorrow to an account, I'll talk to the police.
Okay, fine.
And you will hear from my sons, Slavka and Tomislav. They're accordion champions in the duo, and also have a strong feast in the duo.
Okay.
To think we have a behead lawyer and then thieving lawyer who want this kind of service. Who could stay in Croatia?
Mum, hi. I took a short-term risk on a long-term gain, all right? It'll work out.
That's not what Van said last night.
Van was out of it, all right?
Look, even if he is off his face, he's still trustworthy.
Mum.
Is this that thing you said to me about wanting to be a better criminal
Jesus.
than he fucking
No.
partner? You swear that?
Is that what you think?
Look, I don't know what to fucking think. You close off, you keep it up. Here, listen to me. If you are in the shit because of me, I need to know.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, things aren't good. But it's not because of you.
Gary's involved?
I can dig my way out, okay? But, if I've made mistakes, they weren't all for the wrong reasons, all right?
Triple word, you just slay me, Mrs. Trainer.
Pascal, I'd like a word. His son Jeff has come all the way from Christchurch to see him, but he won't open the door.
What do you expect me to do about it?
He asked to see you. You have to tell him that it's in his best interests.
Bugger off, you bastard.
It's me, Pascal. Can I come in? Now, what's going on?
I've got my marching orders. They're throwing me out.
No.
My son's come up to take me away. To the flatlands. The grid-ridden plain of evil.
Where's that?
Christchurch.
Why do you have to go?
You don't want me to?
No, I'd miss you. Heaps.
I've been thinking we could go away. Get a place together, a little flat somewhere.
Just us?
I know there's a difference in our ages, and I haven't got a lot of money left, but I haven't got a lot of time either. The old ticker's on the way out.
Don't talk like that.
You must know I love you, Pascal. Deeply, passionately.
Well, I love you too, just not quite like that.
Oh. No, it was a silly idea.
No, it wasn't. It's just, I've got a place with my mum.
Well, you wouldn't leave her, of course you couldn't.
But if you go to Christchurch, I can come and visit.
I don't know that I'll last that long. To tell you the honest truth, you're what's kept me going. Your goodness and your vitality.
Mr. Purvis.
Call me Alistair, just once.
You can fight this, Alistair, you can.
You have to know when you're beaten, love.
Well, I'm not.
Better tell Jeff he can come in now.
I can get to like this place.
Yeah, used to be my local.
You didn't ask me here to talk about the scenery, so shoot.
You're right.
In terms of these, a share of the business, there is to be nothing dodgy, and you are not selling it from underneath me.
Why would I do that?
Thought you needed the cash.
Well, I'll find it somewhere else.
And I'm in charge. Everything has to be run by me. Everything.
Well, I wouldn't expect anything less.
Oh, and one more thing. Death row.
What about him? She's a good woman, your mum. She's fond of you, all right? I put in the new amount. For sale and purchase. We can initial the changes unless you want to redraw them.
Let's just get this settled, eh?
So, all square then?
Yeah.
Good man. Bloody good chips.
Yep.
You know I hate you.
Yeah, it's pretty clear on that.
But I've decided not to take this thing any further.
What changed your mind?
If it went to court, I'd only end up being the victim.
Is that right?
You deserve to suffer. You're a shit with women.
If you say so. Hey, bro. I'll give you guys a key. I've been on the job for you, man, all day.
Yeah, we've been following the suspect, you know? The council lady, to get the proof.
You're serious about that? Yeah, but a bit of a waste of time. All she did was shopping.
No. Remember, she went to the travel agent before she went to bought the bikini and the sunglasses and the luggage and the iPod.
But so we had to go back to basics. Hey, bro, what's this?
Oh, there's a cock ring, bro.
Where does that go? Yeah, the place was real tidy, eh? Apart from the sex stuff and the drugs.
Yeah. Hey, bro, check this out.
What drugs?
Paracetamol, Special K, evening primrose oil.
Ketamine.
Yeah, look, don't go there, bro. You know it's horse tranquilizer, eh?
No, we can't take that. Go on, it's okay. Nah, we didn't get any proof.
Look, we gave up a shitload of work today to watch some chick do holiday shopping. Thanks, Jed.
She must be going somewhere warm, eh?
Yeah.
I hope you know what you've done here. You took away an old man's happiness and hope.
There are some very good facilities in the South Island.
Who cares about that? It is about respect and treating people like they're people, even if they're wrinkly, even if they have to drink their tea through a straw. Mr. Purvis stuck up for me because he cares, and that's why you're getting rid of him, because you hate me.
I don't hate you.
Well, it's not fair. And I would do anything if you would let him stay.
You do anything.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
How is it your fault, love?
You have a lot of life left in you. You have to remember that. Even if Christchurch is flat and full of murderers. Oh.
Sometimes it's like I'm still 17. How is that fair?
Nothing's fair.
It's all you, so you should have it.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
No, don't worry. I've still got copies on the computer.
Face down in an unmade bed. I've been thinking about the lunatics that crowd around my head.
Hi.
Hi.
Somebody please tell me
Another bar mitzvah?
Rotary, 100% pork product. How was Tahuna?
Went there. Got screwed over.
It was bad.
Something good came out of it.
What was that?
I realised, that I love you.
Shit.
Yeah. I'm not rich anymore.
You think I give a fuck about that?
Where do we go from here if it all breaks down? Where do we go from here?
Oh my God, it's the real stuff, the good stuff.
Big occasion, Casey, you gotta have the real stuff.
He must really believe in us.
Oh, here he is. Just in time for a glass. Trust the lawyer, huh? Cheers.
Fucking sorry it worked out like this.
You had trouble?
Yeah.
That's what I care about. rest is just money. Come on, need a smoke.
We say thank you.
No matter what life throws at you, heartache, disappointment, even a broken engagement to a doctor of a different culture, there is always something positive. You may feel that because you're old or perhaps a little
Go
bit sick
that
or even
guru.
quite
Fuck
but
up.
you will never feel the sunshine.
That's not very
and
positive.
happiness in your face. You were right. He was in love with me, Mr. Purvis.
What a surprise.
Derek was too.
Another bolt from the blue. Fuck up. I didn't do this.
No, I did. I could have done it. Like a little hand job, maybe even a blow job. Would it have been so bad to save Mr. Purvis?
Why you wasted all on them? You're young, gorgeous.
I kind of had to quit.
Shit. Not that you care. You think the whole world is bad and horrible and you're on the side of us. That's right. It's all my fault.
So no matter how bad life seems, there's always something good and beautiful, like a walk in the sunshine or a fluffy kitten on a rainy day.
Lying in the gutter, I got the cord from my mother. She pat me on the head and said, "Go to sea, boy, get to see me."
This program was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.
I took out a loan. It was a private arrangement.
With who?
Carrie Savage.
Are you ever gonna tell me any of this?
If you are in the shit because of me, I need to know.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Things aren't good. Mum's dead's more important.
It's not an issue anymore.
Why?
She came to see me today.
My terms are these. A share of the business, there is to be nothing dodgy, and everything has to be run by me. Everything.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
But tonight, that is totally true. So I'm so stoked to introduce to you our new range, Hoochie
idea, Casey.
Yeah, but we couldn't have done this without you.
Man, you gotta wonder about a guy like Gary wanting to get into chicks' knickers.
Sure do.
And men's. Maybe he's bent.
Oh, he's bent all right, just not bent that way.
So we only have 3 sizes, large, larger and largest.
Smart thinking.
About time you two ladies met. Cheryl, this is Tanya.
Hi.
I think your stuff is great. Thanks.
Can you do me a favour, love, and grab me another?
So, friend of yours.
Tanya, my accountant. I told you she was a miracle worker. She should take over the hoochie books.
Hey, I do the hoochie books.
Yeah, I know, but it sucks up too much of your time. You should be out there on the front line, Cheryl. It's a good idea, yeah?
It's a shame you can't drink, Keiko.
The piss is unbelievably free. Got it. Can I have a juice? You're really monk today.
Oh, there's not much else I can do with my life. Hey, you know the model with that black glove sock? He's quite rudeable, eh?
I am way too big for that kind of crap.
Not for you, dummy, for me.
I thought you were celibate.
Why did I say that again?
Fear the freeness.
What the fuck?
Said fear the...
Hey, Ben.
Casey!
This is awesome.
Hey, what do you think Munter would think?
Oh, he'd be stoked.
Yeah. What about Gary?
I know.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
wow.
What do you know?
Gary is so what Hoochie needed to take us to the next level, and he loves my creative flow. And guess what? He supports us so much, he's wearing one tonight.
One what?
I love sock.
How do you know?
He told me.
Good. Hey, beautiful. I'm gonna do some business.
Or you could stay here. Me.
Why would I want to do that?
Guys, you know. What Munter would do, he was here.
Yeah, but he's not here.
Case.
Hi.
End up all right?
Left the diehards to it.
What's up?
Nothing.
Looks like a whole heap of nothing.
Bloody Gary. He wants his accountant to take over my books.
Right.
If he wants a scrap, he'll fucking get one.
Well, he is the major shareholder. 120 grand's worth.
I made my terms completely clear. I'm in charge.
Come on, Shirley, not that blonde.
I didn't have a bloody choice, all right?
Fuck, you want my sympathy about this? You didn't even discuss it.
I had my reasons. But I just wanted it sorted.
It was my bloody legal bill.
It's done now, okay? It's done. It's over. Look, I know you think he's dodgy.
I don't think I know.
But I can handle this.
Sure. You can.
Yeah. I'd rather handle you.
Oh,
How's that for handling?
it's all right.
Oh, you are awesome.
Casey.
Ben, I'm busy. It's business. So, Gary, what about a love sock for dogs?
What about Munter?
People spend heaps on their pets. A hoochie poochie range?
What about Munter? Go, Casey. I love your creative flow. What about Munter?
I'm never drinking ever again.
Yeah. Me either. Not for ages. Hey, Pascal.
What?
Do you reckon a chick like Casey, who's engaged to an amazing guy like Munter, could ever look at someone else?
She could.
But she's engaged.
Yeah, but she's also slutty.
Well, she's not really.
Who's the guy?
Gary.
Gary Savage would never be interested in Casey.
Why not?
Because he's rich and he's tall and he's handsome and she's...
Engaged.
I was gonna say trashy.
In my dream, he bashed her. She bashed him back.
You were there?
Yeah, I was just watching, but man, they were really going for it. You know, like just full tongue diving. They're playing tonsil hockey, bro.
Oh, don't.
If I hadn't woken up, who knows what might have happened.
I think I'm gonna spew.
Yeah, that was bad, all right.
No, I mean, I think I'm really gonna spew and it's gonna be tequila and oats and bran. Where are you going?
You made me feel sick.
No, you made me feel sick. Let's go puke in the thing.
You always open up? Mm-hmm. And you sure no one is here?
The only one with the code. And the scream this thing makes when it goes off is unbelievable.
No sensors in here?
It's a stairwell. What's the steel in a stairwell? Jesus Christ!
Ted West, actually.
How the hell did you get in here?
I think I mentioned there's a lot to be said for pressure plates and window sensors.
And a new safe wouldn't go amiss. Cracked it in 2 minutes 37. Not my personal best, but enough to beat the fleet.
Okay. I'm impressed.
So, do you want to move on that quote?
Do you guys deal in more personal work?
Such as?
My wife. She's been going out a lot lately. Book clubs, supposedly.
Playing fast and loose, is she?
Not really my line of work.
Of course we'll do it. A man's marriage should be as secure as his castle. Or his office.
It's just a suspicion, but it's important to me.
If she's got her knickers about her ankles, we'll catch her, don't you worry.
Cheryl, you will never guess what I just found.
If anyone turns up wanting the stuff, tell them to bugger off.
What's the big deal? It's just filey stuff. Check this out.
Yeah, well, that filey stuff is our accounts and it's staying that way.
Why are you all busy about this?
No.
I mean, bookkeeping has got to be the most boring crap on the planet.
Oh, I like that crap.
Yeah, but with more time, we can do more parties. We can make more money.
Weeks away in Taranaki and Palmy North, believe me, the crap's winning out.
It's not like we actually have to go there, is it?
What are you talking about?
Well, you know, Gary's idea about...
About what?
About doing parties that we don't actually do. Didn't Gary explain it to you?
Hold on a minute. Gary wants us to do parties that don't happen.
I don't really understand it, but he said it would mean a bonus, so I got pretty turned on at that point.
When did this happen?
I was just telling him about my wedding and how I run the parties. They're just parties that aren't. Cheryl, you know things have been really, really tight for me.
I mean, we couldn't even afford an engagement party or a ring. Yeah, Gary, it's me, Cheryl. Yeah, that'd be good.
And what with this bonus? I could have my dream wedding at the Falcon Crest.
No, bug it if I'm coming all the way up there. You come down here. Yeah. Thanks. See you then.
Please don't screw this up for me, Cheryl. I so need that money.
Another Ted West special lands us the contract, but not the one we wanted.
Do a good job on this. The security stuff is in the bag. Tide's out here, sunshine.
You think I want to be on Perth patrol?
Peace of mind, I believe it's called.
Spying on people's love lives, that's shit work.
Of course, you'd be a defender of shafting other men's wives.
You've condemned us to long nights, burgers and boredom.
Pointing binoculars at semi-clad women. What's so bad about that?
We had a deal. Everything was to be run past me. Everything, not Casey, not anyone else.
I was just getting a feel for the business, parties and so forth.
Don't fuck with me, Gary.
I'm not, Cheryl.
Look, I know why you want your accountant all over my books.
Why is that?
Spot of washing, maybe? Pretend to have some parties, cash orders that don't exist, claim expenses.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's called laundering. I know all about it because I used to do that shit for a living.
So you're a bit of an expert then?
Not anymore. So come on, what is it? Drugs? Contain a load of hot cell phones?
You really want to know?
I really want to know.
You ain't gonna like it.
Try me.
Tax.
Tax?
Uh-huh. I'm in business to make money, Cheryl. But want to make a profit, the government want a third. For what?
Hospitals? Fair enough. Better roads? Only decent ones I see are the ones I built for my subdivisions.
So what's this got to do with Hoochie Mama?
I poured a bit of money into the company, you'd agree?
Yep.
Now, I can write some of that off, but I've still got a bit extra here and there. I'd like to find a way to hang on to it.
So you want to filter your tax money back through my books?
The way I see it, Cheryl, it's my money.
Too simple.
Well, that's always the trick with a good idea. It's real money, Cheryl. And instead of giving it away, it comes back to me and Casey and you. But you're right. I did the deal with you, so it's your decision.
So you think if I dreamed it, then that means it's true?
Dreams aren't real, Van.
Well, no, sometimes I have these ones where I need to find a toilet to take a piss, and that usually means I need to find a toilet to take a piss.
No, it couldn't happen. Okay, Gary could not be that desperate. But maybe you should call Manta.
I don't want to worry him.
True.
But her and Gary, they're just working together, right? Yeah. And she's really into all the wedding stuff, eh?
Yeah, and every time she looks at that ring on her finger, she'll think of Manta.
Well, no, she won't.
What, so she is a slut?
Well, no, she can't look at a ring on her finger because she hasn't got one. A ring, I mean, not a finger.
Manta didn't get her a ring.
No, he couldn't afford it.
Is he mental?
They were saving for the wedding?
Oh, if he's not careful, there won't be a wedding because she'll be off flashing her tits at Gary.
But you said that she wouldn't. He wouldn't.
There are no guarantees here, Van. For some women, men are like shoes.
But they want to stand on them.
No. It doesn't matter how many they have, they just always want more. What a man hog. Have you got any money?
Yeah, maybe. Why?
Well, you're his best friend. You need to do something.
Well, actually, Pascal, I have been doing something. I've been trying anyway.
We have to try harder.
What are you fucking doing?
Come on, we're gonna go get Casey completely engaged.
Coffee? Brought me own. Right. 5 women, 2 men entered that house. Judging by their attire and general dowdiness, I'd say it's definitely an orgy. A book club. Photos of Colin's wife.
Bit of a looker, is she?
Blonde hair, trench coat.
Bugger all under it.
Yeah, in your dreams, old fella.
There's a lot of frilly stuff on these frocks. I was thinking more leather. As if. White leather's nice.
It's my wedding. What do you think of Falcon Crest?
Bloody expensive.
It's my dream.
Dreams are free. This isn't.
I didn't mean to go behind your back, Cheryl. Honest.
Case, I'm not pissed at you. It's
If you guys are getting a bonus, then how come I'm not getting one?
Shell.
Hey, look, I don't have a wedding to pay for, but I do have a kid on my own and an Alsatian who needs bladder surgery.
If it's dodgy, no way.
Lucky can't pee straight. He's in a lot of pain.
If you say no to Gary, I say no too.
Oh, do you have to?
If Cheryl knows about this stuff, I'm behind her 100%. I can pay for my wedding another way.
What about Lucky?
He just got unlucky.
Very tidy. Get out of it, you mongrel.
Why are you following me? Hey?
Bev, it's me, Ted.
Ted? Ted bloody West?
Hell of a grip you've got on you there, Bev.
Hey. How'd it go?
Casey wants the full 9 yards and then some.
I mean savage.
He wants to redistribute some tax money through the business.
Hope you told him where to go.
It's just tax money, everybody does it.
Does what?
Tries to find a way not to pay the full whack.
There's a big difference between avoidance and evasion.
He sunk a lot of money into the business.
Hold on, you'd buy into this? Look, I don't want to fight about this. But you know he's a prick, so don't even think about it.
What do you think I should do then?
You want to know what I think?
Yeah, because I can't have this argument every bloody day.
Here's what I think. You cut your losses, you walk away.
It's my business.
Not if you let him take over.
You have no faith in me whatsoever.
I have a lot in you and none in Gary fucking Savage.
Okay, what about Casey? What happens to her and Rochelle and the girls? Where do they go?
They're grown-ups, Cheryl. They can look after themselves.
You think I worked this hard for nothing? You think I'm some kind of fucking idiot?
If you run with this, IRD will be taking you down and Gary Savage will walk away smelling of roses.
She's definitely up to something.
Cheryl.
Yes, indeedy. There's a lot more going on there than we suspected.
So, full steam ahead.
Yeah, when we can afford it.
A few more parties then.
That's just it, Gary. I know I said I was keen, and I would if I could, but I don't think I can.
Right. You don't want more money for less work.
I so appreciate everything you've done for me and the business, but Cheryl and me, we've been friends for ages, and I've got to do whatever she decides. I'm sorry. It's like I'm torn between two lovers, and I feel really terrible.
Casey. It's okay.
For real?
This shouldn't be your problem.
God. So great. Thank you. You're amazing.
What's going on? I was just going. I'll see you, gorgeous. Dan? Yeah. Was he? Just go?
Well, yes, he just left. What do you want, Van?
I'm here for Mantha. Because he really likes you, Case. And I really like you too. And me and Muntz, we're really close. You know? We're so close that sometimes it's almost like we're one person. And
Okay. I know you and Munter are best friends, and you share everything. And okay, maybe I've done this kind of thing once or twice. But then there are limits.
To what?
I'm not going to shag you.
Oh, that's not what I want.
No blowjobs either.
No, Casey, no! I got something for you from Munter. Okay? He made me get it for you. It's a present.
For me?
Yeah, because he misses you so much. See? Huh? It's the ring he never bought you. Because you guys were saving up.
How much did this cost?
It was like $1,000.
Munter spent $1,000 on a ring.
Mm-hmm. Because he loves you. And he's handsome and quite tall.
Can't believe he spent $1,000 on a ring.
Well, I've only got $100, okay?
That sounds nice.
No, that is cheap and huckery. We need something better.
This is for your sister.
No, for Lenny.
It's good, because they'd be strange. They're not strange on some islands. Now, I could let you have that for 100, or you can have 2 for 150.
Dad?
It's worth $1,000. I mean, we got quite a good discount.
But we're meant to be saving for our wedding.
And that, Casey, is what's important. You and Munter getting married, okay?
Well, you can tell Munts that this is really sweet.
Okay.
But it's going to be pointless if we can't get married at all.
Casey.
No, Van, stay out of this. This is between me and Munts. I don't know how this is going to go yet.
Did you like the ring?
Well, she didn't like the ring. She hated the ring.
What kind of a bitch is she? It was a great ring. It was a tasteful ring.
No, she's talking about calling off the wedding.
She doesn't really think she's a chance with Gary, does she?
I don't know.
She so needs a slap.
He needs a slap.
Who are we slapping? Casey, man-hog. How come she gets two guys when there are other people in the world that are way more blonde and attractive and single?
He's the one that needs a slapping. Him and his rich dude tallness.
No, she does.
He does. I'm going to see that, Gary. I'm going to go and tell him you don't mess with my mate's fiancée.
But, hang on. If he had a real girlfriend, you wouldn't have to.
You mean you?
Well, I don't mean fat, pretty girl.
I thought you were a nun.
Yeah, but maybe this is the sign that I needed to move on.
Yeah, that's real nice, but you don't have to.
No. For Munter. For you. I will meet Gary.
He's already met you.
Yeah, but he hasn't met this me, not available me, and it's better than violence.
If you say so.
So, if we're gonna do this, I need money.
Well, you want me to pay you to do Gary?
No do brain, new me, new clothes. Do you want us to work or not? Yeah? Don't really get my bag. Case. Sorry, Cheryl, she just came in here.
What are you doing? We need to get underway and there's a fair bit to tidy up here.
Really?
I've got everything I need.
Can you step the fuck away? Please?
Gary has a controlling interest. He has a right to these accounts.
Not without my say, he doesn't.
Well, too bad. So, if you don't mind.
I do mind.
But I can run faster than you.
We'll see.
Shit!
You want to pick that up? Do you? I've dealt with lippier slags than you. In terms of the terms, you tell Gary that.
Crazy bitch.
And if he wants my books, he can come down here and pick them up off the floor himself.
Shit, Cheryl.
I think you'll get the message.
Code red. Here she comes. Hardly innocent behaviour for a married woman.
Well, maybe she's working as a cleaner. Or the notarian is in the book club.
Hard to believe you called yourself a detective. Suspect entering Unit 17.
As if I care.
She'll be getting it on with a hunk of burning love.
What, you psychic now?
I'm going in for a closer look.
What?
Keep your camera at the ready.
No, Ted! Ted! Shit. What are you doing? Don't you go upstairs. Fucking unbelievable. Don't knock. Fucking old bastard.
Hey, mate. Cheryl around?
Wouldn't tell you if she was.
It's just business, Wayne.
Is that what you call it? She's not interested in any of your schemes.
She might have her own opinion on that.
Hear it from me. She is a good woman, and if you do anything to hurt her, I'll bloody come after you.
Looks like we've got off on the wrong foot here.
not ready yet.
Hey, Van. There's your mate Munter.
You can be as rich as you like and as tall as you like, but you find your own woman.
What?
Not Munter's, because he's a good guy, the best, and he's quite tall.
You think I'm interested in Casey?
Yeah, that's what I think.
It's absurd, Van.
Why?
She's not exactly my type, mate.
Well, what is your type?
What, are you saying there's something wrong with my mate's fiancée? Huh? You saying Casey's ugly, bro?
All I'm saying.
Bad idea, we're stopping it now.
Casey is Munter's woman. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Good.
Well, that's really good, because she's okay, but she's not really that available.
I have no idea what's brought this on, Van, but your mate has nothing to worry about. There is nothing going on, okay? Absolutely nothing.
Do you want to come inside?
No, thanks.
I've got a certificate in first aid. Did you have to go and do that?
Yeah, I did it for my mate, for Munter.
What about me?
Someone beat me to it.
Van got it into his head that I want to run off into the sunset with Casey. That's after receiving an ear-bashing from your boyfriend.
What about?
Oh, Cheryl, I get it. I'm not the most popular guy in town, but I'm not the fucking axis of evil. What are these for you? All my books, Tanya's handiwork. It's better than slugging it out in a wrestling pit, though I'd probably buy a ticket.
Would you now?
I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Seems fair. And if they don't stack up,
Want some ice on that?
some ice in a glass would be better.
What are you fucking playing at?
She wasn't having an affair, but she sure as hell is now.
I don't bloody believe this.
Get any photos?
Are you mad? I don't want to take photos of that.
Afraid you might learn something about romance.
Bastard.
For your information, Bev and I have met before. Up at Tutukuri Bay. Magical time we had. Me and her.
Sorry.
And Viv.
Have a cup of tea? G&T?
But I always preferred Bev. Nicer rake.
Why the hell didn't you tell me?
Why should I?
About conflict of interest.
I don't have one.
What am I going to say to the client? Sorry, mate, your wife was an angel until my assistant decided to shag her.
It's not every day you get a second chance with a woman like Bev.
Who bloody rough are you, Ted? But what am I going to say to Colin?
Don't say anything. If a wife is having an affair, what better person to have an affair with than the private eye watching her?
You gotta be bloody joking.
Skull this one. I keep on the case. You keep invoicing.
I don't operate that way.
Come on, Porky. We can spin this one out for months.
Oh, you think so?
So, she is having an affair. Hit me. I can take it.
It would be unwise to jump to conclusions.
Isn't that what I'm paying you for? Conclusions?
Well, we do know for sure she does attend a book club.
Seriously?
She does pottery and shiatsu.
Which is a form of...
Massage, yeah, I know what it is. You're saying that's all there is?
She's pursuing new interests. As well she might.
Why waste more of your money? Better we get going on the security upgrades.
Bugger.
What?
Well, to be honest, I was hoping she was.
You wanted her to be cheating on you.
I've been looking to move on for a few years.
So why haven't you?
You know how it goes. Married too long to stay together, too long to get divorced.
You don't need your head read. A woman like that.
So when she started going out, you thought, great, maybe she's screwing around. Catch her out. Perfect excuse.
Well, that and the money.
What money?
It could get messy. I've been ploughing greener pastures myself.
You can call me old-fashioned, but maybe you should tell her like it is. Save on our fees.
You're clearly no bloody saint.
A woman scorned can make a mess of your assets.
Colin, this is your wife. The woman you put your trust into.
Are you going to tell her?
After 30 years? I don't know. But I like your style. Straight up. I appreciate that. So, when are you going to get me that security quote?
Working for you?
She knows her stuff.
Well, she loves her work, just like you. Cheryl, why would I want to shaft you?
You could. It's called tax evasion, avoidance.
Well, only if you get caught. And even then, you argue. Jesus, Cheryl, haven't you worked hard?
Once or twice in my life.
4 kids, a damn good idea, and what do you got to show for it?
Got my kids. Can't get rid of them.
Yeah, and that's important. But here's my thing. I'm in business to make money. But what's the point of that if you can't share it around? Casey, the ladies that work here, your kids, couldn't they do with a bit extra?
You promise me you're on the level.
I swear it on the grave of my mother. You've done well, Cheryl. What the fuck is wrong with enjoying it for once? Hey, it's your business. It's your decision. Unless you need to run this by anyone else.
All the lies and deceit. He doesn't deserve it.
Let me finish the security upgrades, and then you can shag yourself senseless.
With who?
An angel I have forsaken. Hands of a geisha. Breasts like little cushions.
What? Hi all.
Working late?
Yeah, meeting with Gary. Van, next time you decide to throw a punch at my business partner, can you get your facts straight?
You hit Gary. Why?
Because he's an idiot.
It was a misunderstanding.
Oh, pleased to hear that.
Still in business with him then?
And I have had enough of what's bad round here. It's about time things were good.
Yeah, idiot.
Oh, come on, you lot. Put a fucking smile on it. There's going to be no more scrapping, no more argy-bargy, and as soon as Munter gets back, we're going to have a party for Casey and Munter. A proper engagement party on me.
Oh, Cheryl!
Joyce.
Is Gary coming? You like it?
There's not much to it.
So clearly the nun thing's over.
When did nuns ever dress like this?
Only in some parallel universe where religion involves wearing no clothes.
Well, I'm blonde, I'm tall, and I'm available, and he's not going to be able to ignore it.
Amen to that.
Fuck, Cher, you're a miracle worker.
I was just standing there.
No, lucky he came through his bladder surgery, took his first piss on account of that.
That's great.
Oh, thank you. Baby! Oh my God, that is such a beautiful ring.
I know, it cost $1,000.
We got a pretty good discount from Filani,
Gary!
Lovebirds. Cash. It's a bit tacky. I didn't know what you needed. Joyce, thanks. Do your worst with it.
Thank you.
I'll get you a beer, bro. Sorry about the biff over.
Man, you're a good mate.
I'm so glad you guys made up.
Hey, I gotta go to bed and sleep on some sausages.
No. If you get Stefano, let me do it.
It's like I didn't even see me.
And there is so much to see.
I know, what's his problem? Maybe you're out of practice.
Ted, you got a visitor.
Have you met my partner in crime? Not literally, of course.
Oh, yes. Wayne.
Right, nice to meet you. I'll leave you to it then.
Sorry, Ted, if I'd known there was a party on.
Oh, don't be silly. I thought I'd whip up a beer bong for the kids. Not a piss to sink.
It's resourceful of you.
To what do I owe the honour?
Colin woke up this morning and asked for a divorce. Said he'd had enough. Wasn't in love with me anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm not. Hell, we've been going through the motions too many years.
Perhaps you'd like to stay. Gonna be a bit of a night. Drown your sorrows.
I was hoping you'd say that.
On the go.
I can give you a hand if you want.
That's very nice of you, Pascal.
My must be really hot out there by that barbie.
Quite cold, actually.
Oh, well, I know heaps of ways to keep him warm.
Yeah? Well, if you go outside, you might want to put on a coat.
He just totally rejected your tragic blatant come on. Shut up. Look, he's more interested in Mum than you. Get out of the business of it, dummy.
You want to tell me what's going on?
Oh, it's called a party.
You know what this feels like? Like someone flicked a switch and I've gone back in time to parties I used to raid in this house.
Oh, come on, people are having a great time out there.
And who's paying for that?
I am.
How could you let him do this to you?
Hey, I didn't let anyone do anything. I make my own decisions, and walking away was not a fucking option.
He's on the dodge.
He swears not.
Jesus, Cheryl.
Come on, are people happy out there? Are they having a good time?
On the point.
I did what I had to do, and now I'm gonna make the best of it. And if that means that I can help my friends, my family, throw a fucking party, what the hell's wrong with that?
What happened to you?
Nothing.
What I loved about you was you rose above. You know, you took a lifetime of crooked shit and you turned that around.
Well, nothing's changed.
Want to keep saying that till you believe it?
Listen, I have no interest in Gary. None whatsoever, if that's what you're worried about.
Is that why he's here walking around like he owns the place? Well, I guess he does in a way.
Is that what this is about?
No. It's about you. What I saw in you.
Right, so you only care about me when I'm on the bones of my ass and I need rescuing, is that it?
No. It's about principle.
Oh, come on, Wayne, you're not a fucking cop anymore.
I know.
Is that what you want? Do you want to go back to that?
I can't.
I did this thing, I made this deal for you. And for Jethro.
Jethro?
What, he had problems. Wayne, please, can we just not talk about this now?
What, is there a better time?
Casey and Munter are having a party. They can get married the way they want. They are happy, for Christ's sake. And that's all I want, for the people I love to be happy, for the people that I love.
You used to want more!
Jesus, I don't know how many other ways to say this to you. I am not a criminal anymore. And you're not a cop.
You guys have to come. Munter's doing his speech.
We better go.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Me and Case weren't going to have a party because we're meant to be saving up for our wedding. But then, it's like tonight just fell out of the sky. But that's the way the universe works. You know, if you have faith and life and love, and especially a good woman, then the universe provides. But the most massive part of me and Case's universe are the Wests. And especially Cheryl West. For doing all of this for us. It's just massive, eh? It's party, man.
Shit. I'm the only person at this party who can't get rat-faced. How is that fair? Are you going hunting?
Take care of yourself, Loretta.
Wait.
program was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.